Right now, as you're watching this, there's something in your kitchen that could be slowly poisoning you. Something you trust completely. Something you put there thinking you were being safe, being smart. Your refrigerator isn't just preserving your food, it's creating silent killers. Every year, millions of people fall seriously ill from what they eat, not from restaurants, not from street food, from their own kitchens, from foods they stored with the best intentions, never knowing they were setting a trap for themselves and their families. Here's what the food industry doesn't want you to know. That cold, humming box in your kitchen can transform everyday ingredients into health hazards. And the shocking part, the most deadly mistakes are being made by the most health-conscious people. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 67-year-old grandmother who did everything right. She bought fresh ingredients, kept her kitchen spotless, and religiously stored everything in the fridge to keep it safe. 3 weeks later, she was rushed to the emergency room with severe food poisoning. The culprit? Something so innocent, so common, that it's probably sitting in your refrigerator right now. The truth is, certain foods become weapons when chilled. They don't just lose nutrients, they develop compounds that attack your body from the inside. And if you're over 50, your immune system is already working overtime. You can't afford these hidden dangers.
Food number 5. Potatoes, the starch that turns toxic. When potatoes hit the cold, their starch converts to sugar at lightning speed. Sounds harmless? Wait. When you cook those chilled potatoes, those sugars combine with amino acids to create acrylamide, a chemical so dangerous it's being investigated for causing cancer. Your innocent baked potato becomes a cellular time bomb.
Food number 4. Bread, the mold magnet. Think you're keeping bread fresh? The fridge accelerates staleness through something called retrogradation. But here's the terrifying part. That moisture creates the perfect breeding ground for toxic molds that produce mycotoxins. These aren't just any toxins. They can cause serious neurological damage, especially in older adults. Number 3. Onions, the bacterial sponge. Whole onions in the fridge become moisture magnets, creating ideal conditions for harmful bacteria. But cut onions are even worse. They become bacterial breeding grounds within hours. That slight onion taste you notice in other foods, that's not cross-contamination. That's your fridge becoming a chemical warfare zone. Tomatoes, the enzyme destroyers. Cold doesn't just kill tomato flavor. It shuts down protective enzymes and destroys vitamin C when you need it most. But here's what's really disturbing. That mealy, lifeless texture signals cellular breakdown. You're eating the remains of what used to be nutrition. Garlic, the botulism risk. This one will shock you. Refrigerated garlic, especially when chopped and stored in oil, can harbor Clostridium botulinum, the bacteria that causes botulism. This isn't just food poisoning. This is paralysis. This is death. The FDA has issued warnings, but somehow this knowledge isn't reaching the people who need it most. Here's the twist that changes everything. The foods we trust most become the most dangerous when we try to preserve them incorrectly. Your refrigerator isn't your friend. It's a chemical laboratory that you don't understand, conducting experiments on your food while you sleep.
Share this information with someone you care about, because somewhere out there, someone's grandmother is about to put potatoes in the fridge. Someone's father is storing garlic incorrectly. Someone's family is one meal away from preventable illness. Knowledge is power, but only when you act on it. The question is, will you? Tell me in the comments, how many of these foods have you been storing wrong? What shocked you the most? And most importantly, what will you change starting today? Because your future self is counting on the decisions you make right now.